And now I have shortened minimal time to drink them. So this will be fun.
All right, so we're filming trips.
Ooh, drink the spicy one first.
This is gonna be like slamming 3 loaves of bread in 16 fucking minutes. So
Northlet, you grew your beard out, man.
You like it?
Yeah.
Burnside first. Where's Caterpillar Face? Can I see Caterpillar Face?
Yeah. Hold on.
Caterpillar, get in here. This one's for you, buddy.
Yeah, back in the day, man, I used to drink that all the time. I used to love it.
I'm part of this group, right? And Rogue sponsored me for a while.
Yeah.
And so I'm part of this like weird group, and I get beers rather like Rogue beers rather cheap, and I
Yeah,
get like by the caseload, kegs or anything like for dirt.
Oh yeah.
And the only problem is they have one flavor that I can't get no matter how hard I try.
Yeah, which one?
It's the Voodoo Donut one, the maple bacon.
Oh, they have I believe at some of the Safeways, like random Safeways.
Nah, man, you sound like them. They keep telling me, "Oh, we have them at the
Because I've seen them. Because I personally have seen them multiple times.
We've gone to Fred Meyer's, man. I've been to half of them across the state. They don't exist
everywhere.
They do exist because I personally have seen them. I picked it up. I was like, "Holy crap! Look at this."
I tell you what, if you pick one up and you have one that's unopened, I'll pay you 3 times what you paid for it.
Well, if I find one, I'll get one. You don't have to pay me 3 times.
I'll do it.
It'll wholesale.
For effort, the work, and the find, because I've done searched and it doesn't exist.
I promise you, it does.
So I was gonna bring something up on the show tonight on Gary's show, but we just never got to it. And maybe it's more appropriate for your show, but I read today about Colorado, and actually Washington is tying into this as well. But they say that the problem that they're running into with this whole legalization thing is that it's still illegal on a federal level, so banks won't recognize them.
Right, that's been going on. That's been going on for a while.
Yeah,
that's not you. That's been going on with the dispensaries and everything.
Just figuring this out. And they're
the IRS does, and the IRS runs the banks. So
exactly.
I don't see that as being a huge problem for very long.
No, but that is a huge problem because they can't work with the dispensaries. The banks can't work with the dispensaries because they can be brought up on laundering charges.
I get what you're saying. So basically, in order to launder the money or move it, they have to pay their bills via Western Union.
Or they have to go and pay them.
Check cashing, that sort of thing. They gotta pay some extra fee and some percentage, and that's what they're bitching about.
Look, this is how bad it is. There's businesses that aren't even they're not even trading weed.
You wouldn't have to pay for those services.
No, they can't take out a line of credit to open another store. They can't it. There's all kinds of things that get involved.
Well, this has been going on for a while, though. This is nothing new. They've been doing this for the dispensaries in California.
That I don't believe.
I know. I witnessed it. I know people that had. I know people that were turned down bank accounts simply because it was even activist groups.
I do believe.
Yeah, no, but they did it with the dispensaries too. I mean, Bank of America, the fucking Illuminati banks, turned everybody down. That's a problem. That's already been happening with medical marijuana. Already been happening. This is because it's legal. It's making national news right now. It's already been happening. I know it for a fucking fact. I know it for a fact because I lived it. I know the people it happened to.
Down for bank accounts. As far as getting loans.
No. We're talking they can't even give bank accounts. Kevin, I know it already. They can't even give bank accounts. I'm not making this shit up. I know it.
They cannot. If they're
right.
Illegal, they will.
No, if they can't even get bank accounts.
Credit unions will go on a don't ask, don't tell kind of policy. However, if you're a legal
not the big banks.
dispensary,
Some people still can get it, but they've been fucking turned down already. Already happened to the medical marijuana dispensaries.
$1 million day, they were able to process and calculate that money. It went.
And all of that was cash. They were not able to use credit cards. They were not able to use credit card machines or checks.
Foursquare. You can get a Foursquare through them. I have drug dealers who use Foursquare today.
Yeah.
Right through their phone. You got a card?
Yeah, but
they're not going to let them make business. They're not going to allow. The IRS already came after them. They're not acknowledging their tax write-offs because it's illegal. So they're going after them for, like with their taxes too. That already happened.
So we're mad that they're not acknowledging their tax write-offs.
Right. It happened to my friend. They happened to somebody I know. It happened to Lynette Shaw. She got shut down in Marin County. That's how they came after her. The IRS came after her in 2010.
Through her bank, though, right?
Through everything.
Okay, well, so what does that one incident have to do?
They said we will not, like, you cannot, you thought you could write up these business things on your taxes, you no longer can do that, so
right.
You owe us $1 million for 2009 and 2010.
Oh, yeah, they did that to the big shot down there, too. They did that to a lot of them.
Right.
I know that. My point is what he's talking about is getting business loans.
That too. Business loans or even banks.
Business loans. I'm talking about any fucking commerce through a fucking bank.
Right. It's already happened.
Who wants to do commerce through a fucking bank?
Everybody does. They wouldn't even let nonprofits get a bank account. They got turned down because the weed was in the fucking title, man. The banks won't. Some of the banks don't touch it. They turn people down all the time.
Cherry, nobody wants to do business with a bank. You should buy yourself a fucking.
Yeah, but if we're legitimate now, why can't we? Everybody has a bank.
It doesn't matter if you're legitimate. Why do you want to pay someone to watch your shit?
Oh, that doesn't even make sense. Everybody needs a bank account.
Kevin, if you're a fucking business in America, you fucking run your shit through a bank.
That's because of the broken system, and banks are part of the broken system. They're the first step of that broken system.
Yeah, so is money, but I'm not going to burn my fucking wallet, all right? Because I still have to eat and fucking pay rent.
Your money, no, wait. They're taking your money. Every check you have deposited, every money you deposit into this bank, right? They're going to give you, for every 30 to 90 days you let your money sit, they're going to give you 7 cents. Guess what? They're making 87 cents a day off your money.
Everybody knows how a fucking bank works, Kevin.
No, I don't think they do. If they do, then why do we keep putting our money in them?
Well, Kevin, when you're running millions of fucking dollars and you've got people that want to buy your product, but they can't because you can't run it through a credit card machine legitimately, even though you are a legitimate business in that state, but you're being fucking persecuted and you're being fucking looked at and eyeballed by the federal government as an illegal business. You know, the banks are put in a position where they can't fucking do anything. They can't back your ass.
Caterpillar face.
Whatever.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Here's the thing. How many times have you walked in without a bank account, without a debit card? How many times you walked in a store and got store credit? I've done it since I was probably 15.
Right on.
That shit happens. I can walk into a store, sign some bullshit, and all of a sudden I got $2,000 to go on a shopping spree. I didn't need my bank account to do that.
No, you didn't, Kevin, but you're not a fucking multi-million-dollar corporation either, or a business. I mean, you are a business, but you didn't go in there under fucking hardcore entertainment.
I have
two under hardcore entertainment.
Multi-billionaire, but both of them pay their taxes, and both of them get taxed, and both of them make profit because my bills are paid. That's the fucked up part.
Okay. So what?
My bills are paid. Everybody wants to understand how and why and how it, and I never really explain it. But here's the thing: it's very simple. One, I have to pay into it too, dude. I pay into this bullshit as much as I hate it. I have to pay into it. My taxes, my bills, they get paid.
I was gonna say, how many bank accounts do you have, Kevin?
Right now?
Really?
I had one. I had one. Guess how much money they want from me?
A lot more than you got.
Them.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. Is that this is the problem that dispensaries are having and the legalization process is having.
That part I understand.
They're being fucking discriminated against.
Like, let's put it this way: if I were to run a dispensary right now, right? If I were to run a dispensary and I couldn't put my money into my Bank of America, my local credit union, if you don't think I didn't have another place to put the money, you must be out your goddamn fucking mind.
I shouldn't have to fucking be limited to put my fucking money in a goddamn mattress or a fucking safe when I'm a fucking legal fucking business. That's what the fucking point is.
Right.
It has nothing to do with your fucking bank account. It has to do with these motherfuckers.
Don't put your money in the bank in the first place. I don't care if you're a legal business, a private citizen, or a jackass driving a taxi. You shouldn't be putting your money into an American bank in the first place.
Just like I said, Kevin, and he is evil too. So why don't we burn all our fucking money too while we're at... Oh, wait a minute, we can't. Why? Because we have to fucking eat. We have to eat.
Let's burn it. Let's do it right here.
We have to pay rent. We have to eat. We have to fucking buy shit, Kevin. That's why, because we're stuck in this fucked system. Okay? Perpetual. Don't you go burning your fucking money, you dummy. God damn it, you fucking... Don't you even fucking...
Summer off. You set summer off, buddy. I had a great school and you set summer off, and I couldn't even get it done? Jesus Christ. She jumped out of bed and goes, you better not start burning the money. And I'm like, no, I'm burning the piece of paper, but I got it next to the money, so it looks like the money is murdered. It's called movie magic. You know, some of us have worked in this industry. Instead, all she's doing is listening to you. And I'm thinking, yeah, Mel Gibson would have jumped off that roof in Lethal Weapon. Hey! I play Mel Gibson for Bush and Clinton. Fuck both. That's a joke, by the way. Hey, Caterpillar Face.
Yo, what's up?
I've never met you. Nice to meet you.
You met me at the show, but...
I'm just saying,
I
heard you in the background comment on the road.
Yeah, back like about 2 years ago when I used to drink and stuff. I used to drink Rogue all the time. I'm actually from Newport, Oregon and stuff, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I grew up in Newport and Toledo, Oregon.
Man, let me tell you something about Newport. You know what Newport has that nowhere else has?
What?
The best leather store on the planet.
They have a leather store
You know what I'm talking about. Hey, if you want a leather jacket and you've never been to Newport, Oregon, you're fucking wrong.
What leather jacket store are you talking about?
Ow, man.
No, not ow. I'm serious. Like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about like in Lincoln City?
It's right next to it's right off in Newport, right off the side. Like, you know where you turn? Okay, so you know where
where the Blacks Museum and
yeah, on the bayfront.
Yeah, Bayfront, right?
Yeah.
And that's where they have like the Ripley's and like the Rogue bar, the shitty bar with like the ass-smelling bedrooms they try to sell you.
Yeah. Are you talking about the store that's like either below or by Jumbo's?
Yes.
Okay.
But check this out. Those dudes, those people that own that, if you walk in there, they will hand make you out of like some of the best leather you've ever seen shit, and they will do it for dirt cheap. It's insane.
I had no idea they did that there. I've been in that store so many times.
You can have jackets, pants. You can have
That's so funny. I actually bought two of my daughter's silk fucking pajamas from the store right up above that fucking store. There's like a hippie fucking hippie hemp store up above that fucking store.
Jumbo's. Yeah.
Jumbo's, yeah, okay, yeah, that's what it is. I think I bought an Oriental fucking outfit for one of my kids there once.
Yeah, it's just right across the street from up your alley or whatever. The little gag store.
I've been up his alley and there's nothing across the street from that.
Literally. Yeah, Newport's pretty cool though. I like it there. It's not too bad.
Didn't like that beat that Caterpillar Face did for the song? This is the man who did it.
I'd really like to hear the original version with the comics talking over it.
That's not a problem.
I would like to hear it like digitalized and mixed correctly, because I had to hear it from like speaker to speaker, like on microphone, then out of a speaker. Yeah. So it was like 3-way and it sounded fucked up.
That's not a problem. I can send it to you.
The beat sounded dope though. The song that we just, when we heard what was done with it was dope. Like,
thank you.
That shit you guys did was dope. I like that. I like that as an intro. You got to figure out how to cut that to like 35 seconds.
Well, no, I mean, that's gonna happen. That's not a problem. We're gonna make it.
But it's sick.
But we're gonna make it. But we wanted it to be more than an intro. We wanted a full-on song.
Right.
So it's a song. Did you
get the white chocolate joke? I thought that was funny. Because Melissa.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Melissa, that was where that came from. So I was like, that's hilarious, right? Like the white chocolate thing, because of Melissa Ballin. I don't know if you guys know who Melissa Ballin is, but
no, I have no idea.
Google it. It's not real. You can research it. me and Northblatt went through that, but other than that, it's all fun, and we had a great time. I just wanted to hear the one you did originally because it sounded.
Well, I mean, the one originally was good, but the problem is that we can't use the copyright laws, okay? And then again, I mean, I think it's more exciting. I got to do it. You know what I mean? And so it's like, and so I think that the fact that it is the show that I'm doing, so it's like. It's more original. It's like, and so I mean, so we kind of feel that, the other one would work, but that's nothing different than anything else that you see people like doing on these types of shows. You know what I mean? But to come up with your own beat and your own riff, I don't know. My feeling is this version is way better than the other version would have played out. Although it's still good.
I liked it. I'm not saying your version was bad. I'm just curious to know what the other version sounded like.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
I had to hear it all muffled.
Yeah, it's not a problem. I can send it to you.
That's all I'm saying. I like the beat though. Good job, buddy.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Where's Travis?
Travis is passed out.
Pussy.
He was like getting hard on the mics. It is crazy.
I'm working on pints, 12 packs, and miscellaneous shit in between.
Blue Moon and that zombie and.
Welcome to my world, son, and you haven't even entered. You're just watching through a video screen.
Yeah.
All right, so. Anyways, there was some really cool stuff today presented. Northblatt presented a lot of it, but Steve Danks comes through with a lot of weird shit.
Danks is an odd fellow. I like him.
He's really odd until he gets worked up, and then all of a sudden it's too odd for you to even understand.
Yeah, he starts going off. It's like trying to figure out what Brad Pitt's saying in Snatch.
Oh, yeah. His pikey half-breed language.
What the fuck are you talking about, you cockney motherfucker?
That shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's all over the place, and I don't understand it either. I don't get it either sometimes. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't understand it. Well, Terry, you okay?
They have the subtitles.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm like, there's a lot going on. I'm tired too,
Five, you with us?
Huh?
You alive? You with us?
Yeah, I'm there. I feel, honestly, I'm a little bit annoyed right now. I'm gonna admit it.
What happened?
I just feel like I feel kind of insulted about like my own rap on that song, as if like that doesn't have any fucking value. I find that I'm offended by that right now.
Who said that?
I feel like that's the kind of attitude that you're actually giving me on it tonight, and it kind of, yeah, I feel dished a little bit about it, and I'm having an issue with it at the moment. Well, I don't know if that really happened or not, but that's kind of like how I'm feeling, and I can get over it. Trust me, it's just my own ego. But I kind of feel funky right now for a second.
Oh, well, don't, because you sounded awesome. That rap that you guys put together is fucking amazing.
There was nothing against what you guys did. We loved what you
No,
guys
you loved with his beat. You loved that, but you didn't really love me. And I feel, I mean, like, it's like, well, that's how it feels.
Well, that's weird. You're putting words into my mouth.
Well, it came off that way to me.
No, all I said is I really liked what you guys did. I really liked the version I heard last night, and I was cute because of the comics.
Well, we're not going back to the other version.
Because he had Charlie Chaplin. Because he had...
Yeah, and they had Terry Joyce, too. Fuck that. I'm fucking pissed about it.
Okay, well,
they have fucking Terry Joyce. They got fucking Terry Hart. They got Terry Joyce is what they got. Fuck that.
Okay.
I'm owning this shit.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
I am.
Good job.
I got, I'm annoyed enough to that I'm gonna take off now. You can keep talking, but I'm going out of the picture.
I would have heard the original version.
No, I'm fucking pissed.
All I wanted to hear was the original version, and I was like, that's great. I didn't diss you or say anything bad about you. You just started screaming about that. That was weird.
Yeah, she's not in there anymore.
Yeah, I don't care. As long as you're recording, it needs to get recorded. That shit was weird. Did I say anything bad about her or her version?
No, I don't know. I didn't hear anything bad. It's...
Thank you. That came from Caterpillar Face too.
I don't know.
I didn't say anything bad. I was just like, all I said was like, yo, I really dug what you did. I really liked the version you made the other time too. I just wish I could have heard it clearly. That's all I asked. Was like, and I was asking you, like, can I have a chance to hear it?
Yeah.
And she was like, you can't do that because of Mark. And I was like, okay, but I'm not going to publish it. I just want to hear it. I just want to hear, like, you guys tried to let us hear it, and I was like, it was fucked up. Can we hear it correctly? That's all I was asking. I didn't diss her shit at all. I didn't diss what you guys did at all. I didn't say there was anything negative or bad about that at all.
Oh, I got that.
I liked it.
Oh, I felt it.
I thought it was good. I thought it was cool.
Know.
I thought it was totally cool. All I was curious about was the rendition you had made with the other comics.
Yeah.
That was all I was curious.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I didn't take.
I'm gonna shut down, man. I'm over. We're done for tonight. Good night, guys. See you. Fuck that. I'm done. Shut it off.